There's a brand new budget bourbon in town, so should you go out and buy it? Is it worth your $20? Today, I'm going to share my thoughts on this beauty right here. This is the Jim Beam Black, aged 7 years. It's 90 proof. It says, after 7 years resting in barrels, something special happens. The liquid turns a rich gold with notes of caramel, vanilla, and warm oak. This is the smooth aged whiskey of Jim Beam Black. All right, I'm so excited to have this bottle. In fact, I actually ran out on my lunch break from work to pick the bottle up. It's $20, $20, $25, depending on what store you go to. I found it. I was so excited just because, well, one, I love Jim Beam products. I'm a huge fan of Jim Beam, but I didn't know what I was going to think of this. It is a budget bourbon, but does it taste like a budget bourbon? I don't know. Sometimes those 80 proofers don't have a lot going on with them. This one's 90 proof though. All right, so let's dive into this. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you have not hit that subscribe button, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, and enjoy this video, enjoy this review. So cheers to you. Now let's dive into this. On the nose. On the nose, it's not overly complex, but I do get notes of vanilla, caramel, like a light brown sugar, and a very light peanut note. Not overly peanutty though. Like some Jim Beam products are super nutty to me, but this one is like just very balanced and very lightly noticed in there. I also don't get a whole lot of oak on the nose of this. Overall, it smells fine, nothing crazy, does not burn the nose hairs at all. Now let's taste it. Here we go. If it was 100 degrees outside, 90 degrees outside, summer heat, and I wanted to sit out on the back patio and drink all day, this would be a very easy pour to do that with. It's very smooth. I don't normally use the word smooth for whiskey, but it's very crushable. It's easy to drink. There's not a whole ton going on with it. Like it has normal notes of vanilla, caramel, a light nuttiness. I don't really get a whole lot of oak out of it. For being 7 years old, that doesn't surprise me. Normally, I don't start getting a lot of oak until it's like 9, 10, 11, 12 years. Overall, it has good flavor. It has a decent finish, nothing crazy. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. I get more of that like sweet savory thing. Like, have you ever had, what are those candies that have the nuts and the caramel on the outside? Like, I think it's like a, I can't think of what candy bar that is. Like it's super, like it's just coated in salty nuts on the outside. And it has like caramel gooey together and you just get a mouthful of like nuts and caramel and like some vanilla. It's kind of what I get out of this, but not as much nuttiness. Not as much nuttiness. Like I said, on the nose, you know the nuttiness is there, but it's not insanely nutty. On the palate, you definitely taste some of that nuttiness. It drinks very easy. This is super easy to drink. Super approachable. So if this is kind of along your, like if you like the notes of like vanilla, caramel, like a little bit of a salted peanut, then this might be right up your alley, especially if you are just getting into bourbon. This is one that's very easy to drink, one that's enjoyable. Personally for me, I think it's good. I think it would be a good warm-up pour for the evening, or a great pour for like a hot summer day, or even as a mixer for an old-fashioned. I think this would actually be a fantastic mixer for an old-fashioned. I think the like an orange note would go really well with that. So I don't know. That's my thoughts on this. So let me tell you my score. My score on this one is going to be 2.25 corks out of 5. It's nothing crazy, but for the cost of it, for 20 bucks, this is a great value. Now, if you're wanting to step up the proof game a little bit and step up the price, maybe like $10 more, I would definitely recommend OGD 114. You're gonna get the similar flavors. It's gonna be richer, fuller. It's gonna have a little bit more like cinnamon, a little bit more nuttiness, but overall it's just gonna have a little bit more than what you can get out of this right here in this bottle. But if you wanna start the night with this, that would be a great option. So those are my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're gonna go buy this, you're gonna try this, or you're gonna recommend it to your friend that is just getting into bourbon, because I think this would be a fantastic fantastic beginner pour. Let me know if you've tried it. Let me know your thoughts. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker, and I'll see you next time right back here.